How can I assist you, champion?
I see you. Hello.
Greetings to you. How can I assist you, champion?
What do you...
In the name of Talos, speak.
Keep walking.
Hail, good citizen. I am Sergeant Fishless. What can I do for you? You are trying to fly high, my friend. You are asking for nothing less than to join the best regiment of the whole Imperial Legion. The best, since Tiber Septim himself created the Akatosh Legion comprised of the best veterans. In these regiments, we do not tolerate criminal scum, weaklings, or cowards in our midst. Only the best and bravest men and women are privileged to call themselves a son or daughter of the dragon. So, do you think you're really up to it? And may the dragon fires light your way. You are now a recruit of the 1st Akatosh Guard Regiment. Here, take this ring as an insignia of your Imperial Legion status. This ring will identify you as a soldier of the Imperial Legion. It will grant you access to many restricted areas, storage, and the uses of the Imperial Legion horses. The payment depends on your rank. As a recruit, you will be paid 25 gold a week. You are going to keep all loot that you find while performing your duties, provided the loot is not stolen. If you commit a crime, you will be, of course, treated like a usual criminal. Listen, if your infamy is getting too high, you will be warned once, and then booted out of the Legion for good. Go and report to Sergeant Trustus Gaius at the arsenal. He will take care of you.
What do you need, champion?
Strength and honor. Hail, Arsenal Sergeant Trustus Gaius at your service. Ah, a new recruit. Well, let's have a look what we've got for you. Legion cuirass, Legion boots, gauntlets, greaves, helmet, a nice silver short sword, and, last but not least, a good old Legion steel bow. You now just have to fill in the forms A1, A2, and A3. Oh, please don't forget to sign the back sides of the copies. Thank you. By climbing up the ranks, you will get better equipment, and maybe even special rewards for particular bravery. While performing your duties, especially on special operations, you can of course use your own equipment. Remember, It is the Imperial Legion insignia ring, which identifies you as an Imperial soldier, not your uniform. But listen closely. No officer will talk to you as long as you are not wearing your proper uniform. Get your stuff together. General Esdrecus wants you at his office.
What do you need, champion?
In the name of Talos, speak. Welcome to Fort Akatosh, Legionnaire. I am Sinewe Esdrecus, Supreme Commander of the Legions of Tamriel. The current situation doesn't allow me to waste much time giving lengthy explanations. We are urgently looking for volunteers who are able and willing to execute special operations for the Empire. The situation? The Emperor is dead. The Empire is under attack by the Daedra. They are everywhere. We felt safe for all these years, and now, at least we have to pay the price for our stupid arrogance. Bandits, murderers, necromancers, secret cults, separatists. There is trouble in nearly every part of Tamriel. The old forts ruined, the legions stretched over the whole empire. Every single fort and outpost in the whole damn empire is crying for more troops. And the trading companies want soldiers for their ships and convoys. The Legion has to protect the Imperial City, patrol the roads. And some of these robe-wearing ignorants in their white gold tower had the great idea to give us orders to rebuild some of the old forts. What do these bureaucrats think we are? Bricklayers? Whatever. Back to you again. Could you manage to execute some special operations for the Empire? I can't give any more details at this moment, but for sure these missions will be, let me say, not usual and more dangerous. The Empire needs you, so what is your decision? Excellent. I did not expect anything else. I have to review the situation with Chancellor Akatosh at the Elder Council. As soon as I get back to Fort Akatosh, you will get your first mission. Go and speak with Sergeant Vasilius. He will give you further instructions and information.
Oh, hello.
Long live the Empire. State your name, number, and rank. Fort Akatosh is divided into an eastern and western section by a small stone road, which connects the north and the south gates. In the eastern section, you find the barracks, the canteens, the infirmary, the warehouse, and the jakes. The stables and the Legion Smith are located in the eastern section as well. The HQ, the Imperial Cult, the Arsenal, the Legion Kitchen, and the prison are located in the western section. In the HQ basement, you can find the armory, the Legion vaults, the Temple of Akatosh, the Elite Guard barracks, and the officers' quarters. On the north side of the HQ, you find the private refuge of General Esdrecus. The public bath is located in the western section near the south wall. Passing the north gate, you reach the yellow road near Cropsford. If you follow the path through the west gate, you'll reach the Fort Akatosh docks, where the Northeastern Empire Company office is located. Arsenal Sergeant Trustus Gaius buys and sells weapons and armor. He is also our heavy armor instructor. Livius Fabris is probably our best healer in the whole Legion. He sells nearly every kind of potion and knows everything about restoration. Urspug Urshak is responsible for the catering. Hope you like horses. Just a little joke. If you need magic items, an altar to pray at, or a mysticism trainer, Salveus Deus, the Legion priest, is the right man. Drill Sergeant Pasenius Mero could train you to improve your skills in combat with a sword. The Nord Hearthgar Thornor is the Legion smith. You can always get a horse at Fort Akatosh. Just ask this little Bosmer, Gwendolus Ferundil. He is the stableman. Last but not least, Rabent Maniel. This greedy Breton buys and sells everything. He is the local Imperial Trading Company agent. Depending on your rank, you will get different privileges here at the fort. Members of the Imperial Legion get free supplies from all Legion containers, and, of course, use all services here at the fort. As a regular soldier, you can sleep in one of the barracks. As a spearman, you gain access to the public bath and the secret temple of Akatosh. Our priest delivers a sermon every night. As a watchman, you will get all necessary watchman keys for the Imperial City. Sergeants have access to all storage. Look for some special chests at the Imperial Cult and the Armory. If you climb up the ranks and become a captain, you will get your own private room downstairs at the officers' quarters. If you want to know more about Fort Akatosh or the Imperial Legion, talk to Adamus Soratash, the Legion writer.
In the name of Talos. What exactly do you want to know? Fort Akatosh's first commander was a veteran of the Old Army, General Romanos Solent, and commanded the fort, well, till his dying day. The next commander to assume the charge of the fort in the Third Era 351 was General John Hawkins II. He was very knowledgeable of military tactics of every province in the Empire, but in the Third Era 395, he was killed by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His runner-up was found guilty of hiring this assassin and was to be executed by hanging. The next man to take charge was one of Hawkins' closest and most trusted friends, the young General Sinew Esdrecus. General Esdrecus stays in command now since the Third Era 359, till the present Third Era 433. At the time of Tiber Septim, when the Empire of Tamriel was proclaimed, the Legion forts in Cyrodiil were abandoned. The frontiers had shifted and the legions were stationed in the conquered provinces. The remaining legion inherited more and more guard tasks. Since that time, the Legion of Cyrodiil has been stationed at the Imperial City, with its headquarters at the Imperial Prison District. But Tiber Septim knew that it would be impossible to command, organize, and control more than 30 legions without a functioning headquarters. So, he decided to build Fort Akatosh as the headquarters of all legions of Tamriel, and formed a new legion comprised of his best veterans to protect it. The fort was completed in the Third Era, too. Since then, Fort Akatosh had been the fort to control all forces in Tamriel. The units that were to be stationed here were to be the best trained and the most well-known troops in the whole empire. The first regiment is called the Akatosh Guard Regiment, the second the Imperial Elite Infantry Regiment. From this strategic point, we are able to control the River Niben, as well as the green and yellow roads. Here, we have our own docks, ample storage, stables, even enough space for more troops. The Imperial City is not far away. In the event of an attack, we could hasten to support it. I've heard rumors that Fort Swamp Moth was abandoned and its legion has orders to return to Cyrodiil. May Talos guide you.